Hey, welcome to Betwise Network. Over the past few weeks, I tested different football prediction sites to see which ones actually deliver results. So today, I'm breaking down the 4 sites that showed consistent daily wins within the weeks I tested them, and I will show you in this video. All right. If you're serious about improving your betting strategy and getting free daily good prediction, this video is for you. And don't forget to kindly subscribe to Betwise Network and turn on the post notifications for more updates. A quick disclaimer: this video is not sponsored. It is just me showing you good websites to help you on your day-to-day betting needs. All right, so we'll be starting with the first website. This first website has a free and a clean interface, all right, with different categories, all right, and I have taken my time to go through these different categories, monitored them like I said in the video, in the beginning of this video. They do amazing job. All right, these are their predictions for today, being the 16th day of February, Monday 2026. These are their predictions. They are free section. All right, they are free picks section. This section also has a high level of winning. Like if I go back to the games they shared yesterday, being the 15th day of February, Sunday, Atletico Madrid, Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid. We all expected Atletico Madrid to win that game. This game destroyed my ticket yesterday. I don't want to talk about that. So as you can see, they give you some good games every day. Like yesterday, they gave you these free tips. Away to win or home to win at 1.36 odd, it was perfect. This other one, Augsburg, it was perfect. This one over 1.5 goals, 1.35 odds, perfect. Both teams to score 4-2, the game ended perfect. This one ended perfect. And one thing I also like about this particular website is that if any game is lost, you're gonna see it ticked red, or sometimes they forget to put it. All right, so you just know that any game that is not ticked green, most of the times if you check, those games did not go through. All right, and if I should go back again to the previous day, which was on the Valentine's Day, 14th, 1.29 odd came through. Royal Espanyol versus Celta Vigo, home or away to win. I think this game ended in a draw. That game ended in a 2-2 draw. All right, and you can see then Ajax 1.35 odds was beautiful. All right, now this particular website, this is how they operate. All right, the free picks is a very good option. And one other section, I'm going to talk about the sections that deliver good results day to day. Another section that does that very, very well, the best section, is the banker. For today, they do not have any banker game. Right, they don't have any banker game for today. But if you check their previous results, like yesterday, we had the following game: Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid. Their banker of the day was over 2.5 goals at 2.00 odd. It was perfect yesterday, 15th. This banker of the day, it has been successful, right? Their pick here is very, very good. The banker of the day. On the 14th, both teams to score at 1.65 odd. It was very, very perfect. I'm looking for a loss, so you know that they also lose too, right? On the 13th, we have the banker of the day. Tips over 3.5 goals, 2.19 odd, and that game was a game between Monaco versus Nantes at 2.19 odd, and the game ended by 3-1, 4 goals exactly. On the 12th, there was no game. On the 11th, they had Manchester City versus Fulham. The prediction was over 3.5 goals, and you can see it ended like this. It wasn't a win, it was a loss, right? It was a loss. So it was 2.24 or so. Had it been over 3.5 goals, and you selected over 2.5 goals, it would have been a plus for you, and it would have been a win. All right, so you can see that they also lose, but the winning rate or ratio for the banker of the day is very, very good. On the 10th, the game that they tipped for was postponed. On the 9th, there was no game. On the 10th, they featured Valencia versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid to win at 1.65 odd, and Real Madrid won by 2 goals. It was a successful prediction rather, and you can use your hand to check all over by yourself. All right, the free picks and the banker tip section are very, very good categories for you to get. I have monitored personally all the categories. All right, the next section that does very, very well is the over 2.5 goals section. They have for today their over 2.5 goals prediction. Barcelona, Girona versus Barcelona over 2.5 goals. The odd is 1.32. All right, and we can go back to see other previous predictions of their over 2.5 goals. Right now, we had the ones they predicted yesterday, the 15th, 4-2. This other game was postponed. All right, over 2.5 goals. It's played at 1.45 odd. And if we go back again to the 14th day, all right, we had over 2.5 goals. Bayern Munich at 1.30 odd. It was successful. Ajax versus Citad at 1.45 odd. It was successful. And then we have the last one that I will show you from their over 2.5 goals prediction on the 13th. 1.36 odd, 1.48 odd, and 1.30 odd, all coming through on the 13th. All right, so this is one of the sections that does very, very well. And now we have three sections that you can trust and get predictions from daily in this particular website: Sure Free Picks, Banker, Sure Free Picks, Banker, and then the over 2.5 goals section. So these are the top three sections that does very, very well in all the prediction that they give. All right, they do very, very well. They do very, very well. And then one other category that is also doing well is the double chance section. The double chance section, all right, the double chance section, where we have Borussia Dortmund versus Mainz on the 13th. All right, to win away to home to win or away to win 1.22. It was also good, but for you to get good odds, you focus on the other ones that I have shared with you. Like for today being the 16th day, they have Cagliari home or away to win 1.42 odd. Coventry City Middlesbrough home or away 1.29. And if we check the previous games they have shared here on the double chance section, you can see the winning ratio. All right, yesterday home or away to win, home won 1.36 odd. It was perfect. Augsburg Heidenheim home or away to win, home won. It was perfect. Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid home or away to win. It was perfect, home won, even though Atletico Madrid put up a disappointing performance, and this other game was postponed. All right, now you can check out all these different categories by yourself. All right, well, my top three in this particular website is the free picks, the banker of the day, and the over 2.5 goals. And if you say I should make it my top two, then I will go for the banker of the day and over 2.5 sections. All right, and the name of this website is sure6predict.com. sure6predict.com is the name of this website. And then we have the second website. So we have the next website that has a very, very good winning ratio, as well as the other first one that I have shared. And one category section that has caught my interest in this particular website is the banker of the day. The banker of the day. They try as much as they can to give you premium tips, good tips in this particular section. All right, like for today, again, the 16th day, February. Their pick here is Barcelona to win against Girona, and we have the odds at 1.36. The previous day, that was yesterday, the 15th day, they had the following picks on the banker: expert free tips banker for the day, Sporting to win, and that game won by 1-0. All right, the odd was 1.30. And then the other game, Kilmarnock versus Celtic to win at 1.38. It was also successful. And if you go again to the previous day, which was on the 14th, you see Bayern Leverkusen to win St. Pauli. That game played successfully. Bayern Leverkusen won by 4 goals. The odd was 1.50. And then Bayern Munich versus Werder Bremen, Bayern to win at 1.28, 2 to win. As you can see here, even though it is not ticked red, all right, at the tip section it is not ticked red, it is not tipped green, rather. Whether it's a win or a loss, it's the tip just shows red. But you're going to see the updated score there on top of it. All right, and if we check the previous day before the 14th, that was on the 13th, Chelsea was their prediction 1.30 odd, and it won successfully. And you check on the there was no tip on Thursday. We go back a little bit further, Fulham versus Manchester City to win at 1.36. It was successful. All right, these are the kind of websites I try my best to share with you. premium things here. All right, so if you're finding the video very, very helpful and you're enjoying this website, please kindly leave a like on the video. And then we see on Tuesday 1.53 odd was also successful. Now in this particular website, the banker of the day is the most accurate in this particular website. And then of course we have other sections that can second it. All right, that seconds it, and they are also very, very good. You can use your hand to check the previous days, check out the banker of the day previous history, and you see how good their tips are. Like this other one, home to win, it was perfect. Home to win, it was also perfect. They give you good games. So another section again that does very, very well in this particular website is the free pick section. All right, the free pick section, and you can as well check their previous history. All right, by clicking on this calendar here, calendar icon, and navigate to whatever dates you want to. So that's about this particular website. And like I said before, the most trusted site is the bet of the day, because their predictions there are very, very accurate. All right, very, very accurate. And meanwhile, it's not every day you win, right? But the picks there are very, very good. And one other second section, like I said before, is the free pick section. All right, and the name of this website is soccervisitortips.com. You can see it there on my address bar. It's called soccervisitortips.com. all right, before I transition into the third website, I have something to tell you. I have some good websites that I want to share with you that gives you good combo. All right, very, very good combo, big odds. All right, yes, they give you very, very high odd, like 2 points, 3 points draw predictions. All right, and all you have to do for me to get you that website is say in the comment section, I want big odds. All right, I want big odds, and then I will combine this website and deliver them to you. But a quick disclaimer, just because that they give big odds does not mean that these games always win. All right, but you can use the information that you get from this website. Like I have studied those websites and I've used them. All right, you can use the information that they will give you in that website to actually tailor down your own prediction, get good prediction and good insight on a particular match, then know how to make your own decision and go about betting on a particular game that you receive from those particular websites. So if you want those big odd websites, if you want me to reveal them to you in the comment section, not in this video, I'll make a different video for that. All right, say I want big odds in the comment section. And if you've used any of these two websites that I have shared before, I've just shared with you now before, Soccer Visitor Tips and Short 6 Predictions, please in the comment section tell me how have you been using them. All right, so we'll transition to the next website, the third website, which is the next website is not a website that has a large database directory. All right, where they store lots of previous games like an archive, but their predictions are very, very good. I can attest to it. All right, the only mistake I have made while going through this website testing them the previous times was that I did not take screenshots of their previous games, because I was just making use and monitoring the progress and results from this website. All right, so that is just my own flaw, my own side that I failed. But their picks are very, very good, particularly here in the free prediction area where they give you this set of games. Like for today, they have Majid FC versus Diba Al Hissin. All right, away to win is their prediction. That game is supposed to have played by 14:20, which is 3:20. all right, let's see. As we can see, I've just typed it here on SofaScore. The game is on 90 minutes plus and the away team is winning by 3 goals. All right, so if I tap it to open, we are going to see when the goals were scored. Right, away to win at okay, this because it is still on, the odd has reduced to 1.00, but pre-match the odd was something higher than 1.00. all right, because it is live now. Maybe when the match ends, then we can know how the odd size was before the game started. All right, so that is the first game here, Majd FC versus Diba Al Hassin, away to win, and as you can see, it is 90 minutes plus 3 goals. The away team is winning. And then we have their game again, Werder Bremen versus Bayern Munich, women over 2.5 goals. That game is yet to be played. All right, and then we see this game that's they predicted away to win or draw. Let's see. That game played by 11:30. I think it's Azerbaijan League. So here on SofaScore, I have opened the game. All right, as you can see, the game finished 0-0. That means the prediction was successful. Right, the prediction was successful. And to win for home away team to win was 2.05, and the pick here was away team to win or draw. That means we should be having an odd of close to 1.45 or 1.30. All right, for this particular double chance section. And then that is all about that today's game. You can see the games they shared yesterday. All right, this site is just very simple. Their free predictions for today is just giving it. All right, their predictions are very good. Okay, they have not updated their score for yesterday, but some games here were very correct. Aside this game, Real Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid, that failed due to the fact that Diego Simeone, I don't know if he's a gambler. All right, he gambled with his team and made men lose money yesterday. I don't want to talk about that game. Lyon versus Nice over 1.5 goals. That game was also successful. They've not updated their scoreline, but believe me, their predictions are very good. All right, one other section that does fine in this particular website is their banker of the day and their single bet prediction. Banker of the day and single bet prediction. All right, like today, these are their bankers for today. Girona Barcelona over 2.5 goals is the prediction. Cagliari versus Lecce over home to win or draw. Home to win. And then you have this game that I've played. I think this game is lost because it was a draw. No team won in this particular game for their banker of the day. In their banker of the day, they give you more than one game. All right, and you can check the ones they shared yesterday. So one thing I don't like about this particular website is their inability to update their games on time. But as for their prediction is very good. All right, they have good predictions. And then we have the name of this website as winshoreodds.com. winshoreodds.com. That is the name of this particular website. So before we continue to the last website, which is the fourth website, please kindly leave a like on the video if you find the prediction websites very interesting, and if you think that they are going to help you in your day-to-day betting quest. Okay, one other thing, ensure that you're using the free section. I am not advising you to pay any person to get these tips. All right, and that is why I always take my time to gather good websites that give good results and give free predictions that are very good. I gather them a lot and share them with you. All right, so that you have a plethora of different websites that offer free free predictions for you. All right, and so for the final website, we have a website that is similar to Winsure Odds in their designing pattern and the way they assemble their tips. All right, now for today, look at their predictions for today. All right, these are their predictions for today. They are free expert predictions, and in this particular website, again, their free expert predictions are on top of the chart. All right, and one other thing about this particular guys, they update their games on time. They try to update their games on time. They don't have a large database where they store different kind of games. So I was opportuned to take a screenshot of their previous game. That was on the 14th, the game they shared on the 14th. Now, before showing you the games they shared on the 14th, yesterday being the 15th, these were their predictions, and they were all successful. All right, they were all successful. No edits. They shared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and they were all successful. All right, and then the game between they had one game not coming through. That was the game between Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Madrid. Now, on the 14th, they shared the following games. I took a screenshot of that because they don't have a large database, right? So these are the games they shared on the 14th, right? That is to tell you how I really take my time to go through all these things when I really want to monitor something. So on the 14th, they shared the following games, and only 2 games were unsuccessful. They shared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They shared 11 games, and only 2 games were unsuccessful. All right, and then yesterday being the 15th, they shared the following. Today they have their predictions for today, and you can also see some of their predictions or their picks for the following day, that is tomorrow. That is what most of these websites does not have English at. Which one I want to use? Anyone wanna talk on understand that? I mean, so we can just see the game they have the following day. Like tomorrow they have this particular game, Monaco versus PSG to win. Are we sure PSG they are going to win? all right, considering the fact that they have destroyed my ticket. So when you scroll down, you're going to see, you're going to see their upcoming tips. All right, when you scroll down, you're going to see upcoming tips, and these are games from tomorrow and next tomorrow. All right, Monaco PSG away to win, Brest versus Marseille over 1.5 goals. All right, they are kind of sure of these particular predictions, and then you can decide to go into these games and make your further analysis on them. When you also scroll down, you're going to see their banker for the day, and it's not every day that they provide you with banker tips, right? Like for today, they have Coventry City versus Middlesbrough. Their pick here is over 2.5 goals. And then if you scroll down past their upcoming tips, you're going to see their different categories. All right, their double chance section, which is also a very good option, and then their sure 3 odds banker, which I like very much. They give some cool tips here. All right, like today they have the following games: Barcelona to win, away win either half, home to win, and over 1.5 goals for Coventry. Then if you check their previous games, I also forgot to take a screenshot. All right, their previous game that was on the 15th yesterday, home to win, it was successful. Away to win, it was also successful. And then that is all about this particular website, and which is the 4th website that I have shared with you today. The name of this website is bankerpredict.com. bankerpredict.com. Don't forget, if you want the websites that have big odds, high odds, good combo, in the comment section, say give us high odds. And if you want more of this kind of safe prediction websites, say give us more websites in the comment section. All right, don't forget to support your boy. I am your boy. Nothing I use myself to do again. All right, so please support your boy so that I'll be motivated to get more. Don't forget, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe to Betwise Network, and don't forget to watch my daily football prediction videos. All right, so take care. I wish you all the best of luck using this website. So if it's your first time, check out my playlist section to see a host of other good related videos and good websites, good applications that I have dropped, all for your betting success. All right, thank you for watching. Peace and love. Bye.